Okay, I am back to show off what I got at Ross at the Capitol Mall in Jefferson City, Missouri. Yeah, I finally got to go to Ross. Well, I've been going to the Ross, but I have not been able to find anything. But then I stumbled across this. I had a couple of things I could have got there, like batteries, or like I kind of need some batteries. A lot of things take AA batteries and all that. And I want just some regular, not rechargeable ones, to put like downstairs and all that. But I chose to get this instead because I'm like I like Patrick and I like SpongeBob and all that. This is a pet toy, is what it says. I'm not gonna give this to Chef though. Who, by the way, is over there. He got a haircut yesterday. Yeah, I don't want to give him this because he'll have this tore up. I'm keeping this for myself here. Does that mean it squeaks? Because I thought it was just a regular toy. I didn't think it was a dog toy. Oh, I think I can feel something here. Like if you push back here, back. Yeah, I can feel that. No. I was afraid he was gonna do that. Go now? Yeah. Sorry, wasn't trying to confuse you. There you go. Yeah, he's just a little confused is all. He's like, he hears it squeaking and all that. I wanted to just show him in case it's squeaking because I'm gonna get a toy and all that. But I don't want him having that. He'll have that tore up really fast. I've actually got other toys like used for him. There's the receipt there. Yeah, I barely had enough for this with the card. I had plenty of money, but like on the card, because it was a little bit more than $5. Yeah, it's like impossible to find anything anymore. Really, restaurants you can still get drinks and all that for like under $1, but most of the stuff is like $5 or more now. I was gonna try to go to Dillard's too, because that's on my list of things to show off and all that. Dillard's is freaking expensive. At least the one in Jeff is. I don't know. I mean, probably might be like that anywhere, but the one in Jeff, it's supposed to be at clearance and all that. And it's not even clearance. Like, I was looking there, I found shirts that were like really nice. They weren't like dress-up shirts, but they were like more than like I can go find these shirts probably like at under $20 and all at Walmart for like what they cost there. It could be a brand thing they sell, I don't know, but I could have bought some socks there, but I'm like, I kind of want to go see what they have at the mall in Columbia first, because that's actually not a clearance one. Because I would like to go to two different Dillards, because there's the clearance ones and then there's the non-clearance ones. That's what I'd like to do. And just being able to get to it, it's going to be kind of hard. Let me see if I can, it's upside down, no, actually it is upside down. Words on here. I like to show off the words on the bags, Here's the little words and all that. That's the side. I don't think there's anything else here. Is that about it? Yeah, it just says the same thing on each side here. I also went to Domino's because I was waiting, because I wasn't going to Slackers till 2 o'clock. I was thinking if I can get in there a little bit earlier, but... Well, actually, I didn't even ask, technically, because I didn't know how long my stuff could take. It actually took not too long. I got in there around 1:30, so it was almost 2 when I got in there, and so I pretty much did everything I wanted to do. I just didn't get to that, But I do gotta show some stuff off. I mean, I went on tier list on YouTube and all that just to kind of see the tier list kind of like a lot of the videos kind of suck on YouTube because you know, I mean in general I'm not trying to trash on people. I'm sure that a lot of these people are probably nice, but a lot of them have people like screaming in the videos or they have or they're like basically they make the videos and they don't show all the pictures off and all that and like on the tier list. I mean, I guess maybe that might be the tier list fault. I don't know, but I know a lot of times too, like especially with restaurants. I watched restaurant tier list and all they do is grade the food, and I'm like the food. I feel like the food, like grading a restaurant just on the food. I don't feel like that's a fair comparison. Like if you're gonna grade it, I feel like you need to grade the whole restaurant experience, not just the food. Like the employees, the buildings, you know, the atmosphere and all that. Like not just the food, because I feel like that's not really a fair comparison, you know. I mean, if they want to do that, that's fine. I mean, there are people that compare like restaurant food and all that, but just say that in the video. Don't just make a tier list and then do that and then not just explain it. I just don't think that makes sense, you know. So if I were to make a tier list, I probably would like show off the whole restaurant. I mean, talk about the whole restaurant experience. It's not just, you know, that. But that's just kind of me, you know. But I mean, food. I mean, too. I mean, like I said, there's people who talk about food and all that. But there are people that just like make tier lists and they just rank the food. I mean, I even went on people's videos and questioning. I'm like, is it kind of odd just to rank, you know, just food and all that? You know, I'm like, why rank all the other stuff? It doesn't really make any sense. And this is supposed to be here. It's supposed to be a Here, this is supposed to be a receipt, something. It says cat. Well, it says I don't know what this is. It's an old receipt. It says from. It says cat. I think it's capital. That's what it says here. It's like a little mail thing there. It's a really old list. I mean, these are receipts that I would want to show off because they're very old and all that. And I wanted to kind of show off because Best Buy, like Best Buy, you know, they changed their logo and all that, so it's now simpler and all that. It doesn't look as good as this. And let's see here what we've got here. This is from 2015 here. This is receipts from 2015. So this one's a really, really, really old receipt. I don't know what this is, though. So it says Missouri Boulevard, too. This is the road that it's on. Well, it was on. It's no longer there. And actually, they shut down the they shut it down, and they also are now shutting down Big Lots. So Big Lots is shutting down there too. Big Lots didn't even survive there that long, and then they're already shutting it down. I was looking there. There's still cars. There's I'm guessing they're still getting rid of stuff. They really didn't have a lot of great deals, getting rid of stuff and all. I've been in there a couple times and they really don't have any deals there. But their signs still up and all that, so they're not. Well, I guess sometimes people could leave signs up too and they close it down, or it takes a few weeks before they take the signs down. But I don't know. This is just kind of one of those things, you know. It just. Oh, is that even attached there? Or is that a? Yeah, it has a little staples in it, so it's something there. I think I showed this off too, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. You can see that because it's not blurry. Another receipt here from Best Buy. There's a bunch of them in there. These were all out of the Acura, is what these Best Buy receipts were. They were out of the Acura. Because the Acura was getting sold off. So I've been trying to clean it out anyway. But then he announced he was selling it. And all that. So he sold the Acura for... There's Tony on there. I don't know who Tony is. One's like really fade out. Can't even see this one anymore. I don't know how old this one is. Let me put the phone down real quick. Maybe I can try to see if I can see it here. Bought something that was that added up to $43. So Best Buy though. Also, it's 2015. This one's from September 18th, 2015. That's what this one is. So it's from September 18th, 2015. So this month, but from the 18th and several years ago. What did the other one say? Look about that real quick. Sorry if I'm trying to look at these. I'm just trying to see what they said here. The 10th, or not the 10th, that was October 9th, 2015. So this one's a little bit later than the other one. Okay. Interesting, though. Oh, yeah, the Dairy Queen one, too. Also got like fries here, which are like $1 and all that now. Or they were like $2. They've gone up a lot. An old Dairy Queen thing there too. There's nothing really much about the Dairy Queen though, because Dairy Queen hasn't really changed their logo. They haven't really changed their logo in a long time. Actually, they haven't really changed, I don't think, at all in years. It's been the same logo since the early 2000s. Because I was looking back on Google Maps and I saw it used to just be it say Dairy Queen on it, like, and instead of just saying DQ, or actually, yeah, DQ. I actually like this a lot more on it. It looks a lot better. Then like the other one, I think it looks better. I do wish you can see some good quality pictures of it though, Google Maps, but Google Maps, it looks really bad. Which is kind of odd, because I like if I look at Google Maps anywhere else, for some reason it looks better than that. I don't really get it, but I'm trying to see if I can figure out what year this is, because this is also fading out too. Let me see here. Can see it a little bit better than the other one though. I don't think I can see the date on it. Well, actually, there's a front side too. It looks like, I think, or actually, that might be just and I think it's a one-side receipt. I don't know. I don't really see the year on it. I'm trying to look for it. I don't really see it. I don't see the receipt on, or the name on it. I do see the large fry thing, and that's That's like a $1.99, so like $2. That's definitely crazy. I think I've noticed fries are like really expensive. And that's a large fry. That's not a small. A small fry I think is about that much now. A large fry I think is a lot more than that. This is the red lobster receipt. Seeing Red Lobster. This is a newer receipt, though. You can see there it's also fading out, though. But it's actually a newer receipt. It says Radio Storm or whatever that is. Hope that's nothing important there. I don't want to show off any information or something. I don't know what that is. Such a thing might be the same thing there. I don't have anything on that anymore, is there? It might be just be a blank receipt. Yeah, that's actually different words too. It's like Joann's. I don't remember if I showed off Joann's or not. Like the receipt or not. I think I showed off the Joann's thing. Because I got a little something there, but... Yeah, Joann's is also expensive. Yeah, I think I remember talking about that. I don't know if I showed the receipt off or not. This Jack in the Box store, there's a receipt there. I don't remember if I showed anything off I ate a Jack in the Box or not. I think I might have. I don't remember. Yeah, there's literally no Jack in the Boxes, I think, close by anymore. They're all kind of, like, far away. Places I can't really go that much. It says Jack Pack here. Another receipt. I mean, I'll probably upload this a bit later, just in case because I gotta go back through and upload some of these older ones anyway. Because I've kind of got them messed up. Those are like carry out receipts and... Yeah, the Jack in the Box, and this was in St. Louis. It's actually got an older building design. The newer ones don't. There's a Macy's there. That's it says Mid-River Mall. I thought it was called Mills Mall. No, I'm thinking of Mid-River Mall. The Mills Mall was gone. Actually, it's still there, but it got bought out by a sports place, and I think they're pretty much just turning it into something else. Yeah, they actually, I looked some old pictures up on that. It was really nice looking and colorful. Now it's all just painted gray and all that. So they got rid of all the pretty colors, which kind of sucks. I mean, I don't really buy a lot at Macy's either, so I'm just like... So I probably won't be showing off a lot of like places with Macy's and then Joann's too. Even though Joann's is in Jeff, I wouldn't mind showing off more of them. It'll just be a little bit harder, to do. I think this is like a newer receipt. It says 7/1, 2024, so that's July 1st. So that's definitely a little bit newer. I don't know if it has any information on it. I don't know if they would put personal stuff like that on there. But that, I know that, like, that writing on it, I want to kind of double check before I start posting all this. So regardless, I have the video, so that will hopefully not be too much of a problem. But I don't know. I definitely didn't show this off because I forgot to. There's a White Castle receipt there. We have a White Castle in Columbia, which is not as far away like as St. Louis. St. Louis is like 2 hours away from here, but it's still pretty far away. And a lot of that stuff, I guess you can technically buy at the store, but I'm like, why would I want to buy it at the store when I could just go to somewhere else and get it, you know? I don't really get it. But I better go ahead and let things go from here, though, so... Or actually, I forgot I have a couple more receipts before I do let this go. Red Lobster here, too. I think one of them was the gift card thing, and the other... Yeah, that might have been the gift card there. And the other one was something else. Yeah, Red Lobster is pretty much going away, too. It's pretty much getting harder to come across, too. I think I heard they did get out of bankruptcy, which is good, but I still have to travel to go to get one. I have to go like all the way to like Columbia for that too. So I'm trying to get this stuff, you know, done before it gets harder and harder to do it. Now, I did show some photos off at Red Lobster, but I don't want to have to travel to Red Lobster if I don't have to, you know. But I think I might be keeping this because this is like because they don't have a receipt for this place. And that was that place in what was it? It was in Hannibal. It had like a VHS place thing I got. Like a tape I got I think it was night before Christmas. I can't remember. It's like written in cursive there, so maybe I don't know. So I mean, there are those one-off places too I can go to, but I'm trying to get the major ones done. You know, the major ones. But anywho, though, I better go ahead and let things go from here because I gotta get some stuff done around here. Anywho, bye bye.